Danny and the rest. Cool. So I'm Danny.
And I'm Purina.
And our camera guy.
What's up?
And we're actually a group of siblings that are trying to make it out here in Atlanta somehow. Things are mad expensive out here, bro. And yeah. All right, and that's about it.
Is that it?
Yeah.
So,
Pause. The name of this podcast is gonna be called Danny and the Rest. I did something where we just talk about whatever with the rest. Pero we'll see. I'll just start bringing a few people in. As soon as we start getting some more stuff, we invite famosos, and I just drive them around. You know? Lo llevo para aquí.
where we at?
Lo llevo para acá. Lo llevo para wherever they want to go.
Are we in Smyrna?
All right. We're around. We're
driving back home.
Yeah, and it's stressful. So we just stopped at the spot right now, and Purina's been vegan for a few years, and I'm recently back to being vegan, hence the belly, big belly, and that's about it.
Okay, what are we
We
talking
need a
about?
subject to talk about. David, pick a subject.
Any-
Being fat and being vegan.
Being a fat vegan.
Also, we're having technical difficulties with the sun.
Yeah, he out here. El rubio está afuera y está ardiendo.
So, just a heads up.
All right. Oh, another thing. They got a regular accent. My accent comes in and out. Okay. I'm Ecuadorian, and pero a veces se me sale lo dominicano con la vaina y esto y lo otro. A veces se me sale, hey, hola mi amor, pues. It is what it is. ¿Qué se puede hacer?
Oh, today we can talk about Am I a Hoe?
Am I a ho- No.
Yes, we can. We can start off with that one.
Big guys don't pull girls. We can say that. Big guys do not pull girls. You know how long I've been trying to pull a girl?
How many? That's
What
the
do
thing.
you mean,
is
how
that
many?
The reason
No.
you can't pull a
A
girl,
mí, yo estoy tan salado que a mí no se me pegan ni los mosquitos.
you can't pull a girl because you pull many,
What do you mean?
and that's why.
I would never.
And that's why.
No.
Yes, that's the main reason he can't pull anything,
I pull many.
and that's fine. It's all about honesty, and that's something that we're
Oh, this podcast is about honesty.
letting you
I
guys.
honestly tell you that I do not pick up any girls. All right? One thing is being flirty, another thing is just being friendly. And I am in that friendly side. It's not my fault people just gravitate towards me.
And just
They like to talk to me.
fun
They
fact.
see the big guy with the pretty eyes and they're like,
Oh
you
yeah,
know, he looks like he's that type of guy.
fun fact. Both of my brothers are very Deliante.
What do you mean, Deliante?
So
Bro, you don't
there'll
pick any
be
girls.
different topics in here
See?
that they
Oh.
might be Deliante and that's at this point fine. Which topic, bro?
I'm just saying. I could always talk about your likes.
What are my likes?
What are your likes? ¿Cómo que dice tu papá? Please don't cancel me. And I don't want to name drop out there or anything like that, but you know who you are. All right, cancel culture's out there. Just saying.
Okay, today we'll talk about since it's an intro, we can talk about our family and stuff.
Yeah. What about them? Chisme. Hora del chisme.
I know, like we can talk about ourselves, like
Oh.
more about.
That's not as fun. We gotta be over here talking about el chisme, decir una cosita por aquí, decir una cosita por acá, hacer la cosa un poquito más, ¿cómo se dice? De grande. Un poquito de chismear, you know? ¿Cómo que hace Cris?
It's literally all in the flick of the
Delicioso.
wrist. That's literally it. Is your wrist flick?
Quick question: are you supposed to have your hands on the on the tens and twos, or are you supposed to have them at the 9 and 5?
Is it not
Alright.
2 and 3s?
All right. Or no, because 2 and 3 would be on this side, like this. Who's driving like this the whole time?
I literally thought it was
Alright.
2s and 3s, but
I
didn't
personally keep it at a 6.
think- I thought it was at a I thought 2 and 3s meant like 2 or 3s of the wheel. So like I would just like count 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you're splitting them up by like thirds.
Not by time. Yeah, not by
Okay.
time.
No. Esto es un reloj, ¿me entiendes? ¿Entendés, parce? Y entonces aquí está las 12 y acá está las 6. Entonces yo, personalmente, yo mantengo la mano en un 6, así todo el día, todo el tiempo, right? Right? Porque it's fun. It's fun, es divertido, alright? Oh, sometimes I go with like, like if you see a girl driving by or something, right? No, not a girl. If you see a nice car driving by, right? And you're just like, dang, that's a nice looking car. So you just gotta be like, what's up? Car?
Wow.
Yeah, that's about it. And then,
Como dice Chris? Car.
slow. Oh, man.
If we
So-
ever mention Chris, that's his kid.
Yeah. Oh, and right now we're inside of Chi-Chi.
That's the car's name, even though she's a Sky.
No. Ella se llama Chi-Chi y es porque me lleva para allá, me trae para atrás y, you know, she works. She got pretty wheels,
She works.
right? No me habla para atrás.
She does need new rims though.
So, yeah, that's why we're doing the podcast. 4 new rims. 4 new rims. 4 new rims. 4 new rims. If the editor lets it, right here, somewhere down here, right? There's gonna be a spot where donde va a estar mi,
Bro, talking
Cash
about
App.
it, you're
Cash
better
App
than
tag.
already. You're already
Cash
ahead
App
of all these
tag.
people.
I'm just saying, Cash
You
App
already
tag.
have a editor, a camera, a cameraman,
Okay, you see what happened was.
software.
Okay.
Like,
You see what happened was, all right? I'm not gonna mention no names. Started a blog about Christianity and stuff like that, and we support our own, you know, all right? Like it just so happens that today, you know, nosotros nos fuimos por ahí.
we went to church.
Yeah.
We
I don't want to name drop, but like.
We go to 2819. If you guys are watching, you guys should go. It's in Atlanta, and it's great, and the pastor is great, and the people are amazing.
I'm not gonna lie. He caught me. He caught me. I almost had a tearjerk moment. He caught me at the beginning. I like that. All right. You guys got doing good. Keep up the good work.
And then we also went to, even though he already said it at the beginning, we went to Flower and Time in Atlanta.
I didn't say
and-
Flower Town. I just said a spot.
Yeah, but that's the name of it.
I'm not trying to name drop, bro. They gotta be sponsors first for me to name drop. We
How are
went.
they gonna know where we went if there's so many vegan paste?
Oh wait.
Pastries.
Yeah, we went to Flower and Time. I thought it said Hour and Time. I'm not even gonna lie, because if you look at the logo, the F and the L, un poquito muy junto. Just saying.
And we were driving there. He told me to put in his. I told him the name of it, and he actually was writing it as a flower, like a.
Like
A
una
flower.
flor, como cantaba ese
Not
buen
flor-like.
filósofo. Sembré una
Powder.
flor.
No,
What?
you're talking about.
El cantante.
No, pero
The singer
una
guys.
flor.
Oh, no, la tipa esa. You know, una flor con tanto amor.
Selena.
Gomez?
No,
She didn't sing that song.
she didn't.
It was J-Lo.
No, she was her.
It was Jennifer Lopez that
She
sang
was
the
her
song.
actor.
I saw the movie. You know, movies don't lie.
Oh,
All right, just like I can't name drop. Pause.
actually, let's talk about how me and our mother watched a Turkish soap opera.
And it was bomb.
It was bomb until it wasn't,
It was bomb.
and it's because at the end,
The tipo dies. Okay,
The
that's the
main
whole thing.
character dies.
That's the whole thing, right?
Man.
754 episodes.
246 to be exact.
Huh? And the guy dies, right? The protagonist. Who thinks of this stuff? That's not even cool.
And then I went on Reddit.
Right. 764 hours of wasted time
Cause you know, got
for nothing, for nothing. And then yeah, just and then.
I went to Reddit because you guys know, like, if you guys use Reddit, like, it'll provide y'all different discussions and stuff. So I looked up Reddit and then I put the name of these characters, and it was like the first one that came up was like, why did he have to die like that? And I said, he dies. It's crazy because it's like, and don't get me wrong, we didn't watch the 241 episodes, no, because we just started it like on Wednesday and we finished it yesterday. So I definitely
Yeah,
fast
they
forward.
bench like a mother.
No, we fast forward for sure from like
Look at the
100,
eyelids. Look at the eyelids. You can tell by the eyelids.
100 to 150,
Esta gente no están durmiendo.
and then
Esta gente
150.
están pasándose el tiempo viendo televisión mientras uno se va a trabajar, right?
And guess what?
Y that's it. Y lo peor es que uno no llega ni para comida. Uno llega a cocinar. Porque this is the culture that we're living in too. That's going to be another topic for another day.
We'll get more into that next week.
Another day, not next week. Because next week we might be talking about
Oh, excuse me.
COVID.
COVID. Decided this is gonna be a multi-topic podcast for today.
For every day.
Yeah. You know.
Well, mejor dicho, every day that we do the podcasting.
Yeah.
I would be like, we're coming out every Tuesday, you know, with a new podcast. But I don't know how my editor is gonna feel about doing stuff like that. Porque my editor is special.
I am special
Yeah.
because I'm a child of God. So I'm greatness. Duh. But what else? Oh, have you guys seen that COVID has gone back up? And I'm not gonna say anything, but if we rewind to that sneeze earlier, they have been giving us some symptoms.
No. What had happened was, okay? Yesterday we had a few, you know, como se dice, chores, okay? We were out there, we were having fun, right? Everybody was having a good time and all this and that. And then he, como se dice, wanted to get sick. And yeah.
We had coffee earlier before going to church. And you guys should really
No name
try
drops.
the brown sugar shaken espresso.
I'm just kidding. Hey, Schmuckbucks.
I saw on the
try this.
news that the Chipotle CEO just got hired for the Starbucks CEO.
Just
As the Starbucks CEO, and it's supposed to help like Starbucks do better because he helped Chipotle do better.
So are they dropping the prices? No, man, because buying a coffee is as expensive as getting gas nowadays. Oh, crazy out here. Huh? Como que dice la familia from back in the day. I remember when gas was only 25 cents a gallon.
Now I don't remember those days, but I remember when it was in the ones.
I was talking about la familia. Wait, there's no country people in that family. Who said that?
Who hit me? Oh, the little kid at the gym the other day. He started talking country to me, and I said, "Oh, you're southern side."
But yeah.
Skedaddles.
So yeah, we're just out here. Poor Hispanic person trying to make it in Atlanta.
In Georgia.
You know?
Our goal eventually, if God allows, is to live in Atlanta.
Outskirts.
Outskirts.
But close enough to get to the
Flower and Time.
strip club.
We don't do that.
But I've never been there, you know? I'm trying to get like a field trip and try to see how we could make this happen, because, you know, every once in a while it's okay to support your local strippers. Just saying.
And you guys will.
Everybody needs an
soon-
education one day. I'm just saying.
You guys will soon figure out that me and him, opposites. I'm a homebody. He's a out body.
Hey.
And this one,
It's just a thing, mira. Alright, us big guys, right? If we stay home, we get bigger. So if we go out,
y'all still get bigger.
no, because we're not eating out.
Wow.
Pause. I'm just saying, us big guys, we're cool, but girls are not attracted to big guys anymore.
No, there's a TikTok trend that says, what's that song? It's like, I don't want a puppy, I want a big dog. So y'all kind of up there right now.
What are you guys calling us, big dogs?
Yeah.
No.
It's like dogs with a D.
Mi hermana, yo como le digo a ti.
You got the dog in you.
A mí, I don't have anything in me. All right, let's get this straight.
You got
all
Tank in you.
No. Tank is Tank, and he's in la casa, and they cut his world to live. You guys have no idea. This dog used to be a bright dog, cheerful,
So
with a little twinkle in his eye. Every time you would see him, he would just smile, right? Pero pasó un día, lo llevaron por ahí, and now he lost his sparkle. He frowns. His tail don't wag like it used to anymore.
He literally just got neutered.
All right.
That's it. We are pit bull owners. We have
I feel bad.
4 beautiful babies. And in the last 2 months, we had our last batch of puppies.
Yeah, and they look pretty. They look pretty too.
Gorgeous.
One of them looked like a tiger.
And from that, we decided that it was time.
Yeah.
And it's because having puppies is a lot of work also.
Yeah.
And
They
then,
pee. They poop everywhere.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I was
All
cleaning
right.
outside because while he says that we stay home all day, right?
Yeah, we stay home.
Who feeds the dogs, the front dogs?
Huh?
Because we have back dogs.
Oh, no, porque yo me la paso en la calle.
Who?
Yo me la paso en la calle.
Yes.
La gente me conoce a mí en la calle.
Yes, bro.
No,
They're
I'm a homebody. This is not a go everywhere body. This is a go home and eat biscuit. No, I can't eat biscuits.
This is a home and go eat.
Go home and eat vegan food-ish type of stuff body. Alright? Because sometimes, I'm not even gonna lie. Alright? Sometimes I be slipping and it's bad. And then she notices because I get a pimple over here, I get a pimple over here, I get a pimple over here, I get a pimple everywhere.
Hey, okay, so let's talk about this little veganism real quick, right? So he knows he's not supposed to have milk or any animal product. And if you tempt him with a good time, not a long time,
Yeah.
take it.
Don't tempt me with no good time out here. Alright? That's what I'm
he a
saying.
runner.
Support
He,
your local strippers.
What's that song? He a runner, he a track star. I don't know about track star, but he a runner for sure. He'll run with it.
Remember what?
With a good time.
Oh yeah, I like
Not a
good
long
times.
time.
Huh? I like good times. I like good times that I get good times. Good times are good times. Alright? Sometimes you just gotta talk over here, you gotta say a little bit over there, you gotta go como se dice flourish. Así. You know?
Como se dice? Ew.
Como que ew. Wow. We just left church and I already feel judged.
We left church and we should have stayed for the second sermon because I was good, but these people, they didn't receive the Holy Spirit like they were.
No, I received it.
Like-
You know, the Holy Spirit came in, it did what it needed to do. I almost had a tear-jerking moment, right?
That one
Right?
tear. I literally was.
Right? I almost had that moment, right?
cleaning
I almost
my
did.
eyes.
I almost did. But then I realized that the church, the church pastor and me, we were almost wearing the same shoes. Right?
He was like, my God.
I really was. I was like, yo, my dude. Pero, como se dice, mine are high tops, his are low tops. And difference of opinion, you know? That's it.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. Oh, did I forget to tell you we have a mute in the car with us? He, como se dice?
Speech delayed.
No, he's not speech delayed.
He's word delayed.
No, he's here, but he's not here. I would make a church joke, but not the moment. I'll leave it for another podcast.
Don't ever make a church joke.
No. Huh? No, it's gonna be like he's like faith, right? You gotta have him, right? You believe in it, but you don't see it, right? I believe he's here. I don't see the fact that he's here.
But yeah, one day we'll talk about Christianity.
Punch back your orange, no punch back.
Pink.
It was orange.
Pink.
It was orange. Bro, you're not gonna tell me what I see with my eyes.
I wish you guys saw this color. It was like hot pink. It was literally nowhere to orange, but it's all good, brother. I'll let you. You know, I hold no grudges. Yeah. I think we should change the middle lane.
I think we're going well. We're going well.
I think because that Ford Raptor look kind of mean.
Yeah. Oh, you want to see it? That's it. All right. This is where I get.
Wait, no, you gotta put your turning signal on. There's a car right beside you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna run into them. Oh no, he's on the other side. He's on the other side.
He's what would I call this type of driver? He gets mad actually. He's a mad driver.
I'm not a mad driver.
Sweet driver.
I just don't like the fact, you know? I don't like the fact when if you're in the fast lane, right? They call it a fast lane for a reason. Alright? They don't call it the slow lane. Alright, they call it a fast lane. I'm not telling you have to drive 100 miles per hour, but if you see me coming, right? You see me coming. You see me flashing my lights with finger out and everything, you know? Huh? Okay, move out the way, you know?
The Rapture in front of us is bad. Like,
yeah, it's a nice car.
B-A-D.
I'm just saying.
David!
Yeah.
Plug in. What you know about the Rapture?
He's gonna be like, yeah, it's nice.
Oh, what?
The Ford.
No, this is a Tacoma.
Yeah, my dad said this Tacoma's bad. He said that the TR, no, that's the TRD. He likes the TRX or something. He said
I'm gonna get in the car.
we're thinking about selling mom's car.
Selling mom's car?
Yes.
Why would she get in the car?
She wouldn't get a new
No,
car.
she would get an Uber ride.
She would get a ride from us.
No, from
You know, if you take away her car, you also take away her speeding tickets
Exactly.
for the future. So that would definitely be a win.
Bro, that car beside us looked like it went through some sunscreen.
Yeah,
She
that's-
probably works with you.
No, my car is not like that. Chi-Chi, you would never be like that.
Chi-chi.
I'm just saying,
How can you
Chi-Chi,
tell?
girl.
Chichila,
Tú sabes,
chichila.
What's up, little bro?
Hi. We had a little accident.
It wasn't an accident. Don't make it that bad. All right, mira, lo que pasó fue, all right, estábamos hablando, right, tú y yo, me and you, all right, because, you know, I like to talk one-on-one with people, you know, the viewers and me, okay? We were having a conversation. We were like, hey, ¿qué lo que? ¿Cómo está? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Tú estás bien? Yeah, okay, and etc. Y lo que pasó fue que en un momento de hablar y todo eso, lo que pasó, entró una calentura. Y no de la calentura esa buena, sino de la camera overheating. And that was it. None. See how my stories are nice and sweet and short? Boom. I want to see a short story from you like that.
I'm not a short storyteller. I will literally describe the day, the time, and everything in that. How every character of the story looked. And yeah, and that's literally saying because I gave my nephew a story time the other day, and I was
everywhere.
I was in there for a minute though.
Ya estaba por todos lados con esa historia. I'm not even gonna
There
lie.
was trains. There was what else did he like?
There was
cars.
murder. There was love. There was death. There was everything.
It wasn't that deep. But
I'm just saying.
anyways,
At a certain point, you just gotta make your story. Point A, point B, point C. Alright?
How
You don't have to
long?
go point A, point B, point... No. ¿Cómo es que tú lo haces? Point A, A1, A2, A3,
and I think I have
A1,
also
parentheses
ADHD. Mute. I have ADHD, so it makes me go from one story to another. Apologies. But you didn't let me get my point out.
No. Because instead of mute, you're supposed to be like pause. No. It has to mira. Pause. I said I haven't heard it.
Pause. Can we talk about how so our father became a citizen of the United States of America recently? And
Yo, he's like this close to dyeing his hair blonde and getting blue contacts. I'm not even gonna lie. Alright, this man literally thinks, right, his name should be Freddie.
he said that he'll fight for our world already. He said he'll fight front line.
It's Freddie.
Can y'all watch your mouth, bro? I can't even put this as kid friendly.
You can't.
Nah.
Yeah, you just gotta put, like, every time I say something bad, you gotta be like,
You ain't
bad word.
You ain't got that editor. Oh, that's what we're gonna do when we get Chris. We're gonna record his voices.
Yeah.
We're gonna be like, 1 second, please.
Slow.
1 second,
Yeah,
please.
we gotta get him to say pause.
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 Pause. But yeah, this is how.
You never finished your story about your dad.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
You see, guys,
You see,
I
let me
told
in.
you guys I have ADHD, and you would think because of his driving skills.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, Bed Duck has not moved. You guys wanna meet Bed Duck? He's
Okay,
cool.
so back to
Mira.
my story. I thought my dad was gonna have to do the
Bed Duck.
I thought my dad was gonna have to do the Pledge
He's
of
trying to
Allegiance.
say, he's out here trying to save
Cause you know, once you become a citizen,
Duck Parks.
that's something you have to know, right? So like on the whole way to the immigration place, I had him practicing the Pledge of Allegiance, just to find out that all they did was do a little pledge. It
Of
wasn't.
allegiance?
No, they didn't do the Pledge of Allegiance, but they did a little pledge with their hands up like that, and they promised something. I think it was either this one or the right hand. I think it was the right hand, cause you know, right hand under all. But yeah, that was my story. Can we talk about how where we live they keep cutting down trees to make houses, apartments, and townhouses.
We don't have enough oxygen out here.
And they're putting a QT over here. Did you see?
Where?
Right here, bro.
They took down the food truck place to put a QT?
Yes. Yes, sir.
What, do we need another one?
Look at all those houses.
Yeah, those are gonna be townhouses.
Across.
Oh, before we get too far in this podcast, I just want to say, like, subscribe, follow. What's your what's your Instagram?
My Instagram is
Blog, cause she don't got no Instagram right now.
Yeah, right
because
now
she's
I
giving
don't.
herself to the Lord.
I'm actually
Alright.
going through a social media fast. If you guys ever want to talk about that, we can also talk about that. And I feel like he would actually.
I'll be doing my thing. You know, I'm not even gonna lie. Every once in a while, I'll be like, yo, let me just take these abs off, right? Get off for about a month or two.
You know how great we were doing, bro, last year?
Hmm?
It was like November or December. We got social media. We should do that again.
We're starting a podcast.
And that's fine. But like the only social media would be just to promote it, and that's it. No like scrolling through it, because you guys know how much time that takes from our life. Like that's crazy. That's literally crazy. We were doing so good. We should get back to it, because I gotta lose 20 pounds.
I gotta lose just a few.
Yeah, just a few.
Just a few.
Just a few.
Oh.
We're doing great.
It's not you. It's me.
But it's mainly you.
That's how you be dealing with the toxic ones? No, not even the toxic one, the good ones. The toxic one, you're like, no, fuiste tú, cabrona. No fui yo. Vete pa'l carajo.
You see? And that's something I don't do no more. I don't deal with toxic ones. I don't deal with good ones because I don't even have it in me to find out if you're good or not.
I would never.
I would never, ever. That's not good.
Whenever we start getting more viewers, we'll play like Never Have I Ever and stuff like that. Like weird little shit like this that people like to see.
Exactly.
We are gonna get a few different ideas and stuff like that. And
you won't always see me.
what do you mean?
But you will always
You're
see
the
his
co-host.
crew. He has a beautiful crew, people that he wants to bring, just friends-wise, and
Who?
all your friends.
Who's the friends? I don't have friends.
Anyways, so
This is what happens when you're going solo and stuff. No support.
it's not
No
that
support.
it's not that there's no support.
No
It's just
support.
that he has plans already because he's been planning this podcast for a minute. He has been plans on like inviting his friends and stuff. So,
Huh?
and you know, be careful.
What? Yo, have you ever dealt with passenger
co-pilot?
drivers?
Okay, funny story. Even though I'm the only girl, like I got two brothers.
From mom's side.
Yeah,
Alright,
from mom's side.
dad's side, we got people we don't even know. All right.
On his side. We don't have the same dad. So if we say that, my dad does only have 2 kids. And if you try to lie on his name like that, you're so dramatic. We do have different dads. However, dad took them in.
Hey, you better than Bad Duck.
And
Bad Duck almost died.
he did die.
Bad Duck did not die. He's over here protecting the feet city.
I'm gonna give it to Chris one day to take it to school. Fun fact: Chris never brought the black jacket back.
I know he didn't. I asked about it. It is what it is. You know, sometimes you win some, sometimes
My
you
mom's
lose
like,
some.
carísimo ese suéter para que no me lo traiga para atrás. I'm like, yes, mama. I don't know what you want me to do.
Somebody got an expensive ass black sweater.
We got my nephew, and anytime we let him take something to school, like a water bottle, a jacket, something, it never comes back. And he comes out with extra stuff, cause I don't know if he'd be like threatening these people to give them their stuff, but that's a story for a whole nother day.
But my son's cool.
Oh, he's greatness. He's literally my world. I love my nephew to death. Oh. But yeah, even though, back to point B32, even though I'm the girl, the passenger princess is right back there. And you guys will soon eventually find that out.
What se dice? Like, share,
Like, share,
Subscribe.
comment, subscribe.
follow. You know?
Oh yeah, follow.
Give me a call. If you got my number, just call. You can always call me and be like, yo, how you do? And I'll be like, yo, what up? And then I'll talk to you later because I'm a little busy right now. So we're going to do a segment, right? Where we're just reading some stuff from Schmedit, right? Where it brings up a couple ideas and we have our opinion of things, okay? Like, I'm not saying my opinion is always valid, but my opinion is valid to a certain point, to some people, at a certain time and place, like now.
Am I a douche for calling my entire family embarrassing?
Depends on the family, actually.
And there's actually a whole story with it, but
Story time. Just kidding.
I think we have, personally, in our families, I think we have some people that we can call embarrassing at times. At times. They're not embarrassing as people. But at
It's
times,
just embarrassing.
yeah, they're just like, you want to hide. Like, I ain't gonna lie, this one back there, when he doesn't talk to me and I'm calling his name in public and people know his name and
Yeah,
they're
you
like,
kind of want to like.
and they're wondering why he's not looking up because he's playing chess. Oh yeah, he's embarrassing, and at that point I want to give him a
I
little
am playing chess.
1, 2. Like, you know, my mom at times,
You saw this point, like he heard the word chest and had to talk about
I
it.
had to prove the point.
I'm just saying, like,
Um,
no reason, value, or anything about it.
At times, my mom, she can be embarrassing. You can tell her something you would think is a secret. The whole family will know by.
La comunidad latina, tú sabes que
By
en la comunidad latina hay gente, ¿cómo se llama? Que se dicen los noticieros, ¿ok? Que tú sabes que para las 5 de la tarde todo el mundo sabe lo que está pasando. Todo el mundo, ¿ok?
And I know every single detail.
Entonces,
There's little parts that you're like, hey, mom, don't say that part. Just like,
uno
if you tell
va
them-
y le va con la confianza, le dice, hey, corazón, no le diga a todo el mundo, por favor, esto se queda entre usted y yo. Alright? Pero ya para la tarde, el diablo, bro. Todo el mundo sabe, te están llamando, te están preguntando, te están diciendo, hey, ¿qué pasó? Y you're like, hey, ¿cómo tú te enteraste? And you're like, oh, tú sabes que tu mamá, oh, y you're like, "Ah". Ya no le vuelvo a decir más nada.
That's
Pero
when
viene
your
el
trust
siguiente
is
día.
betrayed.
Viene el siguiente día y tú tienes otro chisme y tú se lo vas y se lo dices. And the cycle repeats itself.
Exactly.
Alright? Pero she's family and you gotta love her.
So, yeah, like, there's times that parents or siblings can be embarrassing. However, I feel like,
David a picture?
calling them embarrassing, like, just like as a human being, is crazy.
Embarrassing as a human being is too much.
Yeah.
But if you're in a moment where you're like, hey, I need you to not act a
Embarrass
certain
me
type
right
of
now
way.
because
Alright, because I need you to be
I am
mindful
being
of what's going on. Right? At that point, it's okay to be like, hey, cut it. Alright, and I would say like the profanity, but I'm trying to better myself because I do have a kid and all that stuff, and I don't want him to be cursing too much. And then he thinks everything's a bad word nowadays. Every time I raise my voice, bad word. It's like, hey, no, tú me haces caso a mí, yo no te hago caso a ti.
yeah, I be telling him to stop it sometimes.
Alright?
He's like, bad word, Titi, bad word. I'm like, bro, I said stop
I
it.
can't be like, shut the front door. Porque él, nah, bad word.
Checkmate.
Embarrassing. Point.
Exhibit
right there.
A.
Mira, you're saying, alright? ¿Cómo que la persona dijo antes? Deliante.
It's
Wait.
really just a flick of the wrist.
Isn't that a song?
Yeah. Also, I don't know if you heard, but it was the hot word on the street this week that Rich Homie Quan has passed away.
What?
So, prayers go out to him and his family, as always.
Always. Prayers go out to everybody.
Truly.
Honestly.
Because you best believe I be praying for the whole world, because I'm scared
Facts.
for us sometimes.
Because we want everybody to do better, everybody to be great, honestly. Everybody around me, I always try to encourage people around me to do better, especially better than me. I'm never going to be upset if you do that or if you don't.
We're not jealous people.
But, sometimes, al pendejo, el pendejo. Just saying. Alright?
Yeah, we don't.
No offense.
We don't, we're pretty chill, we're pretty calm. We don't hold hate, we don't hold grudges. Because at the end of the day, coming from a Christian point of view, God will take revenge for me, so I'm Gucci.
Not so much God would take revenge for you. It's like, why would you let negativity ruin your life?
No, God will
If it's
take
not
revenge
your
for me.
negativity. Like, hon, there's so much thing that just bothers people for no reason. Alright? And like, tú sabes que hay Karens in the
Oh,
the
that was
world.
another post.
En español se llaman Karen. Ustedes saben cuáles son ustedes, you know? All right, but no disrespect for the women called Karen. All right, some of you guys are cool. You know who you are. Pero, oh,
We could talk about that.
we can talk about this real quick. All right, in the Latin community, right? Porque yo soy Latino,
Thank you.
right? Siempre dicen que las mamás tienen un preferido. Pero la opinión más bonita es que las mamás no es que tienen un preferido, es que cuidan al más pendejo. Like, share, subscribe. Boom.